Welcome to the Absolute Roofing Repmo Basketball pregame show from Republic Tiger Sports. We'll look ahead at tonight's matchup and get you ready for tonight's game. And now, the Absolute Roofing Repmo Basketball pregame show.
David Brazil alongside Coach Chris Flood as we get ready for district play, semifinals against Carthage from Republic. And we are standing up at the top of the gym looking down at the teams warm up as we record this. It's a team that you beat at Carthage, and I know you're glad to be home this time, but anything different as you look at their personnel between then and now?
No, not now. I mean, they were without the Fullerton kid. I know Saturday she's apparently had an ankle injury, but looks like she's probably going to play tonight. So that makes it a little bit different, but I would assume they'll have the same personnel, and we're kind of going with our same matchup. We're going to change a little bit what we did as far as early in the game, where I think we're going to come out a little bit more aggressive and maybe try to get our intensity level up, especially on defense, and hopefully that'll create some stuff for us.
You feel like you're playing, obviously the Wednesday game against Rogersville wasn't good, but kind of set that one aside, or even considering, you feel like you're playing about as well as you could be this time of year?
Yeah, we're playing. I felt like we didn't play we didn't play that bad. We missed a lot of easy points, but that I don't know. It looked like we were still coming off Monday night. Just didn't look like the focus was there, especially early. We dug a hole early. Made a little run in the second, and then they ended up stretching that one out. And then, third quarter we came out and a little more, like I said, a little more aggressive on defense as far as pressing. We cut it down, and then just, I don't know, maybe I don't know if we just ran out of gas. Who knows? But like I said, we missed a lot of opportunities, and they played well. Rogersville played well. I'm sure after they lost the Nevada game, I'm sure they wanted to get on the right track too, right before district. So, hopefully we can come out. I'd love to just get off to a good start early, and hopefully, let them just kind of relax and flow. That's the one maybe you don't like to have those play-in games, but I think especially at district time, it's probably a little bit of an advantage. That one and done type stuff where they've got a game in and they may be a little more relaxed. Hopefully it doesn't take our kids too long to settle in tonight. So, we'll see.
All right, good luck.
Thank you.
Whether you have a hole in your roof or you're missing a single shingle, you know who to call in Republic. It's Mike Mansker and the team at Absolute Roofing. Give them a call at 869-0444 or find them online at absoluteroofers.com.
Mid-Missouri Bank is proud to support Republic Athletics. Bank better with Mid-Missouri Bank at our Republic location, or on the go with our free mobile apps and easy online banking. Even get your Tiger Athletics Mid-Missouri Bank debit card with no wait at any of our 14 locations. Mid-Missouri Bank. Live, work, play, bank. And of course, go Tigers! Mid-Missouri Bank, equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Hey now, Cracker Jack Shack, Cracker Jack Shack, we've got your back. Hey now, Cracker Jack Shack, custom t-shirts, polos and caps. Cracker Jack Shack, we've got your back. Fitting and stitching, hey, that's our knack. Coffee mugs, pins, frisbees and more. Cracker Jack Shack, your promotional store. Creative ideas, and that's a fact. Always on time and right on track. Cracker Jack Shack, we've got your back. Cracker Jack Shack.
I love winter. My favorite days are days that snow so much you need a truck to get around. This is Chance, and I'm taking a stance. If you buy a truck, it will snow. Do it for the children who love snow just like me. But trucks are good for more than just snowy weather. Ask my family at Pinnaker Chevrolet in Republic. Find new roads in Republic or online at PinnakerChevrolet.com.
Pick Pinnaker every time.
Sometimes you don't know you need a doctor until you need one right away. Meet the team at Cox Health Orthopedic and Sports Injury Walk-In Clinic. Our experts can treat fractures, sprains, dislocations, and other action-related injuries in all ages. Open Monday through Friday from 9 to 5:30 with no appointment needed. Call 417-875-3800 for more information.
Let's now meet tonight's participants. Starting lineups for both teams. First of all, for the Lady Tigers of Carthage, Class 5 District 12.
Well, welcome to district basketball. It's the Lady Tigers of Republic against the Lady Tigers of Carthage in a district semifinal. Class 5 District 12 played in Republic, so home games all week for the Tigers and Lady Tigers. And let's give you the starting lineups as these two teams get set to do battle in the district semifinals. For Carthage, they are coached by Chad Jones and come into the district tournament with a record of 13-13. They actually were 12-13 before winning the play-in game against Joplin on Saturday. Starters for Carthage, 5'5" senior Alexis Black, Jillian Brunner, a 5'7" senior, Sierra Negrete, a 5'6" senior, Sydney Peters, a senior at 5'6", and Mia Duncan, a senior at 5'6" as well. For Republic, 5'11" junior Delaney Smith, 5'5" senior Hallie Bartlesmeyer, 5'6" sophomore Clara Fronabarger, Jade Kirby, a junior at 5'6", and Annabelle, a senior at 5'7".
The officials for tonight's contest, Tim Bishop, Derek Cofield, and Richie Fretwell.
And I said Delaney Smith was 5'11", but she's obviously not. She's 5'5". I had somehow gotten 5'11" put on my score sheet there. So, just about ready to go. Carthage on the floor and Republic in the huddle. And the Lady Tigers trying to earn a place in the district championship game on Friday night. Tip is controlled by Republic. And a pass missed the target intended for Bell, but Jade Kirby tracked it down. 1-3-1 zone to start things off for Carthage. Just underway in the district semifinals. It'll be Parkview and Willard after this one. Fronabarger drives in, puts it up and in. And a good start for the Lady Tigers is Clara Fronabarger, puts them on top. And if you heard the pregame, you heard Chris Flood say he would probably put a little pressure on early, maybe a little faster than he did at Carthage. See if he could get the speed of the game up a little bit. And the ball knocked out of bounds on the sideline, but it will stay with Carthage. Man-to-man defense, and Delaney Smith almost gets a hand on it. And Carthage being very patient attacking. A driving shot is no good. That was Mia Duncan, or rather Sydney Peters. And Republic with the rebound. So 1 and out for Carthage on their first possession. Annabelle on the wing to Smith, and they play catch and go back up top to Fronabarger. Bartlesmeyer passed up a three, and then they left her open, and she said, well, I'll take that on second thought, and she hit it. And it is 5-0 Republic. Quick start for the Lady Tigers. And again, full court pressure, and a 5-second call as they couldn't get it in. Jillian Brunner looked, couldn't find anybody, and finally got the 5-second call. Inbound pass to Fronabarger, shot fake, nice pass to Bell underneath. Missed the shot, but got her own rebound, and they reset outside to Fronabarger. Dribbles it once to get around her defender and throws it to Smith. 6 minutes left to go in the first. Frauenbarger lost the dribble. It went to Bell. She was falling down. Threw it to Bartlesmeyer, whose three is too long. But Delaney Smith with the board. And now a three by Frauenbarger is too long. They crash the boards again, and there goes Smith the other way along the line. So she was coming towards the camera the first time she got the offensive board, just running along the baseline. And then the second time, she was going the other way and grabbed it out of there again. And the foul against Jillian Brunnert. Bounce pass, back and forth. Smith may have gotten away with an extra step. Threw it to Bell. The ball's on the floor. She fell down. She picked it up. Bartlesmeyer's open. Passed up the three, and now reverse to Delaney Smith, who hits the three. And just like that, it's 8-0 Republic. I don't know how long Carthage will go without calling a timeout at the rate this is going. 5:09 left to go, and a reaching foul called against Hallie Bartlesmeyer.
Public foul charged to Delaney Smith, her first personal first
Oh,
team
it was
foul.
Smith who reached in. I thought Bartlesmeyer got her from behind, but they said Smith committed the foul. Annabelle has a seat. Shaylin Barrett in for the first time for Republic. 8-0 lead for the Lady Tigers. 5:07 left to go in the first quarter. At Carthage, it was a slow start for Republic. And they finally got it going and won by double digits, almost 20. But never did really pull away until the second half. Down the lane, tripping and falling on the way to the basket. Brunnert missed the shot, and Republic with a board. Bartlesmeyer passes up the three to Frauenbarger, and now the ball tipped out of bounds by Duncan. Stays with Republic. 8-0. Frauenbarger. And now to Bartlesmeyer in the corner. A three is up. No good. And Jade Kirby had the ball momentarily. It goes right to Bartlesmeyer. And she lays it back in off the glass. And Republic scoring, I think, on every possession so far. Bartlesmeyer has 5. And Republic leading 10-0 with 4:04 left to go in the first. And stolen away by Bartlesmeyer. 2-on-2. Pulls up at the free throw line. Good. Nothing but net. And there's the timeout. Wondered how long it was going to take Chad Jones to call it. And he finally asks for the timeout. It's a full one. And a great start for Republic as they lead it 12-0. Tonight's game, not only a competitive contest between these two schools, it's also an educational experience for students. Because high school activities are about learning life values, Republic Tiger Sports and the Missouri State High School Activities Association remind everyone to do their part in keeping our hometown sports a positive experience for everyone. When you attend your next game, rekindle the spirit of citizenship by showing good sportsmanship. You'll be teaching a positive lesson and preserving a proud tradition in Missouri. Eddie Barbecue Company's home to great barbecue, including the famous Pig Nasty Sandwich. Go in and check them out or call them for takeout at 732-4BBQ. State Farm Insurance is there anytime, anywhere you need it with helpful advice and award-winning service. In Republic, call Chris Yoakum at 732-1463 or go online at chrisyoakum.com and get to a better state. Heinz Street Pharmacy can deliver prescriptions right to your door and can often save you money compared to what you're paying at the big box pharmacies. Heinz Street Pharmacy. Experience the hometown difference. $12-0. Carthage with the ball. Let's see if they can do better. They almost threw it out of bounds uncontested. Threw it to Sydney Peters, and she had to tightrope the sideline before she fell out of bounds and then threw it back to a teammate. And a missed shot at the other end. Peters missed it. Republic with the board. It's been 1 and out every time for Carthage. Meanwhile, Republic has at least 3 field goals on second chances. Barrett has the shot blocked from behind, gets it back, missed it, rebound again, this time Kirby. And she's fouled on the way up. So again, offensive boards. A big part of the success in the early going by Republic. They lead 12-0. And Jade Kirby will look for her first point. The 5'6" sophomore steps to the line. Jazzy Kirby, her sister, gets ready to check in, and Jade Kirby missed the first.
Number 15, Riley Cabans in the lineup for the Carthage Lady Tigers, replacing
Riley Cabans checks in for Sydney Peters. Next one is good. So Jade Kirby hits one of two.
replaced in the Lady Tigers lineup by number 15, Jazzy Kirby.
Jazzy Kirby checks in. Full court pressure for Republic, leading 13-0. Brownabarger pokes it away and gets called for the foul. Said she got a little piece of the arm when she reached in there. 3:20 left in the first quarter. And a quick start for Republic. Brownabarger's so good at anticipating where the ball's going to go and reaching in there and poking it out. And now Carthage, good ball movement to beat the press, and then a missed shot by Brunner underneath. It's out of bounds, and Republic touched it last. And Brunner thought it was off of Carthage. She went all the way to the other end. It was going to be 5-on-4. There she comes back. She walked all the way down to the other end of the floor before a couple of people yelled at her that she was going the wrong way. Brunner's going to take the three, and she missed it, rattled around, wouldn't go, and Barrett with the rebound. Good block out by Jazzy Kirby, but she was so busy blocking out, she didn't get the board. Instead, Barrett picked it up off the ground. 2:51 left to go in the first. Bartlesmeyer open, takes the three, high arching shot, no good. And a rebound to Carthage. Delaney Smith, good defense. Getting close to a 5-second call. Instead, she gets it off to Riley Cabans. 2.5 left in the first. Two team fouls on each team, two for Republic, are on Delaney Smith and Clara Fraunebarger. And a patient possession for Carthage. Carthage beat Joplin to get here. Joplin, of course, won only 2 games all season, and still only lost by a little over 10 the other day. And now a reach-in foul called against Delaney Smith. So second foul on Smith, and she will have to have a seat. Ball was just sticking out there tantalizingly. She got a hand on it, and the official said a little piece of the hand too. Caitlin Ragsdale and Savannah Powell-Goodman check in for Republic. Nope. I think there was some confusion. Savannah Powell-Goodman doesn't check in. So Caitlin Ragsdale in for Smith. Savannah Powell-Goodman is now going to go in for someone else. I think she was getting ready to check in, and now a double team up top, and the ball stolen away by Fraunebarger. Good defense by the Lady Tigers, and she missed an easy layup. Fraunebarger just tried to finesse it too much. Now it's taken away by Barrett. Nice look down low to Jazzy Kirby, missed the layup. Fraunebarger gets it again. Throws the Jazzy Kirby. Maybe they've got to shoot from further out. Yeah, that's the problem. They were too close in. So Jazzy Kirby said, I'll just take this one from the sideline, and she hit it. Nothing but net for Jazzy Kirby. And it is 16-0, and another steal and another bucket for Bartlesmeyer. So 18-0 Republic. This is reminiscent of the Joplin game where Republic scored 44 points in a row at one stretch. In that one, though, Joplin scored the first 2, and then Republic went on a 44-0 run. That may be the first bucket. Nope. Easy layup missed at the other end. That was Duncan. And with 41 seconds left, Republic will hold it for one shot and go for the shutout in the first quarter. What a great start for Republic. Other coaches scouting this game aren't going to learn very much if it keeps being played like this. Down to 22 seconds left as the Lady Tigers play catch up top. Jazzy Kirby takes it into the lane and missed the shot, got her own board, put it back up, bounced around a couple times, wouldn't go, out of bounds. Off of Carthage, stays with Republic with 4.4 seconds left. Savannah Powell Goodman in. Clara Frauenbarger sits down. 4.4 seconds left, and Bartlesmeyer is going to trigger the inbound play. Throws it into Barrett. Ragsdale. Back to Bartlesmeyer. Hit the three! And it is 21-0 at the end of the first quarter. Well, it couldn't have started much better for Republic. And they really didn't shoot that well in the first part of the quarter. And they're still leading 21-0 at the end of one. I want to thank Peabody's Guest House Market for being one of the sponsors for Republic Tiger Sports. They are located on Main Street right across from Casey's. Lots of great vendors. Stop in, and it is a great gift shop right there in Republic, whether you're shopping for yourself or someone else, birthdays or any other special occasion. Lots of stuff in there. Go in and check them out. It's Peabody's Guest House Market right across from Casey's on Main Street. Any day's a great day to send flowers. Heaven Sent Flowers and Gifts has been your local florist in Republic since 1987, offering free local delivery. Call them at 732-1334 or go online to heavensentflowers.com. When you're buying or selling a home in Republic, you want someone who knows this market and who also knows marketing. You want the team at Sue Carter Real Estate Group. They're innovative, hardworking, and committed to helping you. The Sue Carter Real Estate Group, it's about home. And Far Better Plumbing. Let them take away the stress of your plumbing problem. Call them at 864-8703 or find them online at farbetterplumbing.com. Just underway, second quarter, 21-0 Lady Tigers and a walk. Carly Crow had the ball up top, guarded by Savannah Powell Goodman, and took an extra step, and Republic gets it back. Well, earlier this year, Republic scored 44 straight against Joplin, the team that Carthage beat to get to this district semifinal. It's a little premature to talk about getting that big of a streak here early, and Carthage a much better team than Joplin, but Jazzy Kirby with another three, and she has 6, and it is 24-0. And honestly, 24-0, if it weren't for that game against Joplin, would be about the longest streak I remember anybody having at Republic since I've been doing this. And there's a jumper that goes in. Jillian Brunert hits the first bucket at 7:10 left in the second quarter. And that makes it 24-2. Ball knocked away, but Savannah Powell Goodman picks it up and hits the shot and draws the foul. Just tantalizingly hung on the back of the rim, and she waited for it to drop. Goes to the line with a chance for a three-point play.
Clara Frauenbarger, Annabelle, and Jake Kirby all returning to the lineup.
First one is, the only one is good. Powell Goodman makes it 27-2. 6:55 left to go in the second quarter. Ball knocked away by Frauenbarger. Got the hand in the passing lane again. And Republic gets it back. Down the lane she goes. Little hesitation dribble and pulls it out. Now to Ragsdale. She drives. And then tosses to Powell Goodman. Bounce pass to Bell. Back up top to Ragsdale. Missed the shot. Bounced on the rim 3 times. Powell Goodman, another offensive board. Bell to Powell Goodman. Steps back. Hits the 3. It's 30-2. Savannah Powell Goodman has 6 points in limited playing time, and it's a 28-point lead for Republic. Three is up and good at the other end. Sydney Peters makes the 3. it's 30-5. .548 left to go in the second quarter. And Pal Goodman into the lane. Nice footwork as she stepped forward and then stepped back around the defender after the defender bit. And you can see her take it right around Peters and then came back away from Duncan when Duncan stepped out. First free throw was good. And one more coming up for Savannah Pal Goodman. 7 points for Pal Goodwin and now 8 for Pal Goodman.
30-second timeout, Republic.
And just like that, she's the second leading scorer. 9 points for Bartlesmeyer and 8 for Pal Goodman. And it is 32-5. Huge lead for the Lady Tigers. Every insurance company hopes you drive safely, but Allstate actually helps you drive safely with DriveWise. Lets you know when you go too fast, brake too hard with feedback to help you drive safer and actually lower your cost. Contact Jesse Pritchett in Republic to learn more. That's Allstate agent Jesse Pritchett in Republic. Gold Medal Gyms is where Republic athletes build a foundation for future success. Whether it's gymnastics, cheerleading, or tumbling, young athletes learn skills that prepare them to take on virtually any sport they choose. Gold Medal Gyms, raising the bar for Republic athletics. Carthage with the ball, trailing 32-5. 5:33 left to go in the first half. This is on pace to be the highest scoring output for the Lady Tigers. I'd have to go back and look at all their games. 2 is no good, or rather a 3 is no good by number 2, Alexis Black. And it bounds over the top of the backboard, out of bounds. Back to Republic. 5 on the floor for the Lady Tigers. Bartlesmeyer, Smith, Fronabarger, Jade Kirby, and Annabelle. A little pressure by Carthage, and now they're going to peel it back. And they're going to trap at half court, but Republic gets around it easily. Smith's open in the corner, missed the 3, and a rebound to Carthage. Mia Duncan came down with it. They look to run, they get it out to Crow. Crow in the lane, runs over Bell, and Bell falls down and gets called for a block. Not a ton of contact there. Bell probably could have just, if she'd have stood up, probably would have not gotten a whistle at all. But she was trying to draw the foul. She was moving a little bit, but she had the fall and they might have let it go. First one is good.
Anderson checking in for Carthage, replacing Mia Duncan.
So Carly Crow makes it 32-6 and has one more. On the way and rolled around and wouldn't go. So 5 minutes exactly left in the half. It's 32-6 and Republic gets the ball back. Fronabarger, pull up jumper is good. Just raised up and floated it over the defender. She's got 4 points. It's 34-6. Left open from 3, no good. That was Haley Fullerton. Offensive board, Fullerton puts it back in. I think that is the first second chance point of the night. Now to 4:15 left. Fronabarger shot fake around her defender. Same spot, missed it that time. Ball is loose. Fullerton grabbed it out of there. Ends up in the hands of Alexis Black. Outlet pass to Carly Crow. And now baseline. Nice look across the lane. Up, and they missed the shot. She found Jackson Anderson, the 5'9 senior down there, and Anderson missed the easy one. So Republic gets it back. Handoff to Kirby. Now to Smith. They're going to run a little weave up top. Nobody came out to guard Fronabarger, but she passed out, or rather passed up the shot anyway. Now she pulls it back to half court and looks back over her shoulder to see what Chris Flood is saying. Bartlesmeyer on the Tiger logo at midcourt. Takes it to the wing. Now to Kirby. Down the right side of the lane. Shots too hard. Smith with the board. Up top to Bartlesmeyer. Shot fake in the lane. One-handed floater. Sneaks over the front iron. 2 more for Bartlesmeyer. It's 36-8, and that is 14 points for Hallie Bartlesmeyer. Up top and then down the lane, missed shot. Rebound to the Lady Tigers, under 3 to go in the half. Baseline jumper by Bartlesmeyer, no good. She pulls it out, throws it to Bell. Out of Frauenbarger, crosses over. Cut off by the defender, throws it to Kirby on the wing. Long three is good. Jade Kirby hits a three herself. That's 39-8. First three of the night for Jade Kirby. She's got 4 points. Down low on the block, a little underhanded layup, up and good by Haley Fullerton. She's got 4. It's 39-10. Frauenbarger beats the pressure single-handedly, takes it all the way down the lane. No look pass to Jade Kirby, lays it up off the glass.
Jade Kirby scoring on the baseline drive.
Carthage isn't going to get much success on that full court press. And it's a 31-point lead for Republic, 41-10. Ball almost stolen away by Delaney Smith. Carly Ward's going to check in for Smith. 41-10. In a way, this is more impressive than the game against Joplin. Joplin was just so overmatched that the score was more lopsided, but you understood it. Carthage is a 500 team. Three is no good from the top of the key by Crow, and Republic on the run. Tried to throw it to Ward and threw it behind her. Didn't quite have the angle because Carly Crow was reaching her hand back, and so to avoid the tip or the interception, she threw it behind Ward and it went out of bounds. Well, let's hope the Tigers can do the same thing to Joplin tomorrow night, or anything approximating this would be nice. Little one-hander, no good. Ball tipped around and Frauenbarger gets it. Republic plays Joplin at 6 o'clock, same time, same place tomorrow. And I'll broadcast that one as well on Republic Tiger Sports. If you're watching on your smartphone or your phone or your computer, you can, if you've got any kind of Roku, Apple TV, anything with a YouTube channel, if that's hooked up to your TV, you can watch on television. And I'll be doing all the games from here on out, at least up until the state semifinals when they've got somebody else doing them, and I'll have to go back to audio. But for the next couple of weeks, every game will be broadcast on video. Three missed everything that time by Jade Kirby. Weak side rebound to Annabelle. And now the board pulled down by, I think that was Jackson Anderson. Down low, ball tipped out of bounds by Republic. It was Haley Fullerton down there who had the ball and couldn't get free of the double team. Finally did. And Carthage with the ball. 36 seconds left in the half. They throw it into Fullerton. And now Fullerton to Carly Crow. And a shot is up and a foul call against Republic, I think, on...
Helmet foul will go against Jade Kirby, her first.
Jade Kirby, okay.
Jillian Brunner to the line, shooting 2 for Carthage.
5 team fouls against Republic, 4 against Carthage in the first half. And Brunner steps to the free throw line. Hits the first one. She's got 3 points.
Carthage lineup, replacing Haley Fullerton.
And that is 11 points for Carthage in the game. It's a 30-point lead for Republic. Next one good. And it's 41-12. 26 seconds remaining in the first half. Against the pressure, they lob it over to Jade Kirby, and now we'll hold it up top. Bartlesmeyer and Frauenbarger will play catch, and now Frauenbarger will peel off. 11 seconds left in the half. Bartlesmeyer throws it to Clara Frauenbarger. Goes around a pick from Ward. Now Bartlesmeyer pops out, takes the three, can't get it. Frauenbarger tries to back up and take the shot. That almost went in. Frauenbarger had time to shoot, but she wanted to back out and take the three. and instead she ran out of time. So, Republic outscores Carthage 21-12, or rather 20-12 in that second quarter, after outscoring Carthage 21-0 in the first quarter. And it's 41-12 at halftime. Lady Tigers well on their way to the district championship game, and that will be Friday night at 6 o'clock. Hopefully we'll have a doubleheader for you on Friday, but that will depend on, assuming the finish here, then that will depend on what the Tigers do tomorrow night as they face Joplin. And, of course, Joplin is the team that knocked them out of the district tournament down at Carthage last year. So Republic looking to get a measure of revenge on top of the revenge they got earlier this season, beating Joplin. And that was court warming night here in Republic. Destiny Church wants to create a revolution through serving, and part of that is recognizing student athletes who are making a difference by volunteering. If you know somebody like that, email me at david@republictigersports.com, and they may be featured on our Servolution page, sponsored by Destiny Church. Central Gas Propane is locally owned and operated with exceptional customer service when you need it most. They provide a level of service and communication no other company can beat. Switch and save with Central Gas Propane. Call them at 725-3833 or visit their website at centralgasmo.com. Black Lab Coffee is more than just amazing coffee, more than breakfast sandwiches and great desserts. It's the locally owned coffee shop where you can drop in, be greeted by name, and enjoy a quiet place to work or peaceful conversation. Black Lab Coffee, 545 East Elm Street in Republic. Farmers Insurance has been providing quality, affordable insurance since 1928. In Republic, Farmers Agent Nathan Dixon has a game plan for all your insurance needs. That's Farmers Agent Nathan Dixon. Call him at 732-2900. It's easier than ever to get your Rocco's Pizza fix. Place your order online at roccositaliankitchen.net or with one tap in the Republic Tiger Sports mobile app. Rocco's Italian Kitchen. Pizza, pasta, perfection. And, you know, when you're on your way home, Rocco's Pizza might not be a bad phone call to make on your way out to the car. Pick it up on the way home after this early game. Southern Sun Electric, a proud sponsor of the Classroom Spotlight. They encourage all student athletes not to settle for just good enough on the field, on the court, or in the classroom. Keep pushing yourself to higher levels and go Repmo from Southern Sun Electric. Vision Health Eye Center, outstanding eye care, exceptional eyewear. They help your family see, feel, and look better than they ever have before. Check them out online at visionhealtheyecenter.com. Since 1986, Yoakum Automotive has been the hometown auto repair shop you can trust. And with their new communication system, their mechanics will show you exactly what's wrong with your car and let you sign off right there on your phone before the repairs are made. That means you get back on the road even faster. Schedule an appointment online at yoakumautomotive.com. And here's a slam dunk for your family budget. Combine your home and auto insurance and save money with State Farm agent Sarah Rader. Call her at 732-1414 or find her online at sarahrader.com. And whether you're moving out or just can't live with that dirty carpet one more day, call Floor Gypsy. They'll take care of your carpets, stone, tile, and grout, and they do commercial and residential cleanings. Call them at 425-7798. Floor Gypsy, they see clean in your future. Well, time for our Gold Medal Gyms halftime show. And it's a big lead for the Lady Tigers at halftime. 41-12 is the score. They outscored Carthage 21-0 in the first quarter and 20-12 in the second quarter to take that 29-point lead into the halftime break. Individual scoring. Carthage led by two players with 4 points apiece. Jillian Brunert and Haley Fullerton each have 4. Sydney Peters had a 3-pointer, and that accounts for her 3 points. And Carly Crow had a single point on a free throw. Hallie Bartlesmeyer, 14 points at halftime. A great first half for Hallie Bartlesmeyer. And Savannah Powell-Goodman in limited minutes has 8 points for Republic. 6 points for Jade Kirby, 6 for Jazzy Kirby, 2 for Clara Fraunebarger, and 3 for Delaney Smith. So Republic leading 41-12. I'm not entirely sure that adds up. So I may have missed somebody's points. But that's what happens when I try to do math real quick while I'm talking. Anyway, 14 points for Hallie Bartlesmeyer is what I have for her. And that leads all scorers. She had a big first quarter and continued to play good defense even though she didn't score a lot in the second quarter. And then Savannah Powell-Goodman really picked up the slack. All 8 of her points in the second quarter for Republic. So great start for the Lady Tigers. Again, district tournament all week here in Republic. So we'll have basketball, first of all, after this. It's the other district semifinal, and that will be a game between Willard and Parkview. Willard, a team that Republic is familiar with. They beat Willard earlier this season. And Willard is the 2 seed. Parkview is the 3 seed. So Willard favored, but Parkview a good team. They've got a lot of size. And it'll be interesting to see how they match up with Willard. On Saturday, Carthage got here by beating Joplin 47-34. I mentioned that Carthage is 500 on the season, 13-13. 3 of those wins, though, came against Joplin. So Joplin finished the season at 2-22 and really struggled throughout the year, and Republic beat them handily here earlier in the season. So Carthage got here with a 13-point win over Joplin, and they are getting throttled midway through this one. Score is 41-12 Republic. Parkview is 13-10, and Willard 15-11. And those 2 teams will face off directly after this one. On the boys' side, tomorrow night, it'll be the number 1 seed Republic at 20-6 against Joplin. Joplin 14-12. They got to the semifinal by beating Carthage in the play-in game. That was a 67-46 win for the Eagles. So the Eagles will try to knock out Republic for a second straight year, and Republic, the 1 seed, will try to hang on and advance to the championship game on Friday night. The second semifinal tomorrow night will be Willard against Parkview. Willard, the number 2 seed, they're 16-9, and Parkview 13-12. And Willard is a team that only lost by 6 here earlier in the season at Republic. So that'll be a tough one if Republic does indeed advance and draw Willard in the championship game. Looks like the Lady Tigers will be playing the first half of that night doubleheader on Friday. That would start at 6. And then the 7:45 is the start of the boys district championship game on Friday night. But first things first, we've got a game and a half left before that. Lady Tigers off to a flying start, and look like they're going to be there on Friday, if barring some kind of disaster in the second half. And the boys will try to earn their way in the semifinal tomorrow when they take on Joplin. Once again, the score 41-12 as we get ready for the third quarter here. We're going to take a quick break and be back with more after this timeout.
Whether you have a hole in your roof or you're missing a single shingle, you know who to call in Republic. It's Mike Mansker and the team at Absolute Roofing. Give them a call at 869-0444 or find them online at absoluteroofers.com.
Sometimes you don't know you need a doctor until you need one right away. Meet the team at Cox Health Orthopedic and Sports Injury Walk-In Clinic. Our experts can treat fractures, sprains, dislocations, and other action-related injuries in all ages. Open Monday through Friday from 9 to 5:30 with no appointment needed. Call 417-875-3800 for more information.
Lady Tigers get the ball to start the second half, and Jade Kirby drives in, misses the shot, and another offensive board by Republic. That time it's Bartlesmeyer who gets the follow and fouled as she tries to put it back in.
Carthage foul charged to Jillian Bruner, her third personal, first team foul here in the second half.
First free throw good by Hallie Bartlesmeyer. She has 15 points. Next one good, and that's 16 points for Hallie Bartlesmeyer. And it's 43-12, a 31-point lead for Republic. I gotta say, I thought Republic would win this one, but I did not see this coming. And if this is any indication of how much better Republic is playing compared to midway through the conference season, watch out. Annabelle, nice look from Frauenberger, puts it up and in. First points for Bell. That's 45-14. Bartlesmeyer with the rebound. 7:07 left in the third. Bounce pass to Kirby, kind of a dangerous pass, but Kirby got it anyway, and then got herself too far under the basket, couldn't bank it in. So rebound to Carthage down the lane. A running one-hander by Alexis Black is no good, and now Bartlesmeyer is going to just take it all the way to the lane. It rolled all the way around, it wouldn't go, and then out of bounds off of Bartlesmeyer. That did everything but go down. It swirled around the rim and fell out the other side. Missed shot by Negretti. She had the points earlier. Now kind of a slingshot two. She had her foot on the line by Alexis Black. That is an odd-looking shot. Kind of reaches back and slings it sideways from the side of her head. But she got it to go. Bartlesmeyer just inside the free throw line, raises up and knocks it down. Hallie Bartlesmeyer is playing like a senior tonight. She's got 18 points, and Republic leads at 47-16. Bartlesmeyer has been so good all year and has just quietly led this team. Drive and a foul on the floor against Republic. And now it gets to district time, and she puts together a night like this, 18 points. And we're not even to the midway point of the third quarter. Inbound pass to Duncan. She missed the shot. Good defense by the Lady Tigers. Bartlesmeyer finds Kirby on the arc. Steps inside the arc, drives baseline. That one rolled all the way around and fell in. So Kirby got the luck that Bartlesmeyer didn't get on that last shot. And it's a 33-point lead, 49-16. Ball out of bounds, stays with Carthage. Shaylin Barrett in. Annabelle out for Republic.
Sydney Peters for Republic. Shaylin Barrett checking in, replacing Annabelle.
Jumper from the right end of the free throw line, no good. That was Bruner, and Jade Kirby looks to run, now pulls it back. Barrett posting up inside. Instead, Frauenberger's going to drive in. Tried to pass it across the lane to Barrett. There wasn't a good passing lane open, so they go outside back in. Barrett, nice move, missed the shot. Ball tipped a couple of times. Barrett's going to pick it back up. Missed the shot. Ball still controlled by Republic, and Barrett finally follows, and an injured player, Mia Duncan, on the floor for Carthage. She went down and was holding, I think, her ankle as she fell down. But it's 51-16. Republic with the lead, and we're going to take a break and be back after this timeout. When you're looking to buy or sell a home in Republic, you want someone who knows this market and who also knows marketing. You want the team at Sue Carter Real Estate Group. Sue's been helping families with their real estate needs here in Republic for 15 years, and she's assembled Republic's biggest and best team of real estate professionals. They're innovative, hardworking, and committed to helping you. Whether you're buying or selling, put them on your team. The Sue Carter Real Estate Group. It's about home. So we will resume, and Carthage will have the ball, trailing 51-16. Jazzy Kirby checked in for Jade Kirby. And there are 4:33 left in the third quarter. Nice look inside and then out of bounds. Found Sierra Negretti down low, making a cut to the basket, but Negretti lost it out of bounds. Delaney Smith comes out. And Carly Ward in. It's Carly Ward, Jazzy Kirby, Shaylin Barrett, Clara Frauenbarger, and Holly Bartlesmeyer. And it's kind of a shame there's a 3-day layoff before the championship game, because this is the kind of game where you could rest your starters, maybe have an advantage. But with 3 days between games, probably isn't going to matter very much, even if the other semifinal goes to triple overtime. They got plenty of time to rest before Friday. Bartlesmeyer just goes around the defense and then tried to hit Ward, and there really wasn't room to make that pass. Good outlet pass to Carly Crow across the lane. Ball is tipped, picked up by Carthage. And now down the lane and then firing to the arc is Brunert. The 3 is up. It's no good. Jazzy Kirby couldn't quite control it. Carthage gets it back. That sidearm 3 is up and good again by Lexi Black.
Just left of the circle, goodbye.
So Black hits the 3. She's got 5. And it's 51-19. Shot inside is missed, tipped around. Bartlesmeyer and Frauenbarger collided. Frauenbarger got the ball, threw it back to Bartlesmeyer, missed her first shot, missed her second shot, tipped around, and Brunert comes away with it. Frauenbarger had her hands up and changed the shot just enough, but Carthage, another offensive board, and another 3. That one is no good. Lexi Black missed everything but the very bottom of the net on that one. The way she shoots, that's kind of what you expect to happen every time, but she's made 2 in a row before that one. And unorthodox. Clara Frauenbarger for Republic, not the most orthodox shot, but as Chris Flood has said in an article in the Republic Tiger Sports Magazine on some of Republic's shooters in that last issue, he said, well, it's not one I'm going to mess with because she's making her shots. And Carly Ward puts it up and in. So Carly Ward is in the scorebook. And driving shot is no good. It's 53-19. I forgot to add the 3 to Carthage earlier. Ragsdale throws it to Ward. Down low to Barrett. Puts it up, missed the shot. 2 shots, though, coming up for Shaylin Barrett. 2:13 remaining in the third quarter. A 34-point lead for Republic, 53-19. Role models are more important than ever in today's society, and you can serve as a role model the next time you display good sportsmanship at a high school athletic event. Good sports are winners and vital to preserving fine sports traditions. So next time you attend a sporting event, remember to be a good sport and help rekindle the spirit of citizenship. This message brought to you by the Missouri State High School Activities Association and Republic Tiger Sports. Barrett missed them both and then almost ended up with the ball, but Carthage grabs it out of there. That was Crow, and she throws it to Black. Ball above the head by Brunert, and then to Fullerton. Now driving Black, puts it up over Barrett. And Lexi Black having a good third quarter. She's got 7 points in the quarter. Pull-up jumper by Caitlin Ragsdale. So Ragsdale scores her first points. And almost stolen away by Pal Goodman. Now a three from the arc by Cabance. No good. Rebound tracked down in the far corner by Carthage, and then a look down low to Haley Fullerton, who hits the bucket. And it's 55-23. 1:15 left to go in the third. 9 different players have scored for Republic so far. Down low, ball on the ground. Barrett trying to reach for it, ties it up, and it goes back to Carthage. Barrett had a chance to score earlier, missed both free throws. She hasn't scored yet. And Whitney Weaver, I don't believe, has been in the game. And in fact, she may not be dressed out once we get to district play. She was on the roster before, and I've got her on my score sheet, but I don't know that she's on the postseason roster. We'll see. If she's ever going to get in a game, this would be the one. 44 seconds left. Carthage taking its time on this possession. 35 seconds remaining in the quarter. Step back three is short, and Savannah Powell Goodman with the rebound. Yeah, Whitney Weaver is on the roster anyway, and a double dribble by Powell Goodman. Kind of lost control of it and then put both hands on it as she tried to pick it back up. 21 seconds left in the third quarter. Three is up and no good, but another offensive rebound, but then Powell Goodman gets it away, got a hand on it, tied up, held ball, back to Republic, I think now. Yep. We'll walk to the other end with 7 seconds remaining in the quarter. We will be home early if the lead remains over 30. It was an early start anyway, down to 5 seconds left. Stop and go dribble all the way up the lane, no good. And Carly Ward commits the foul. Went over the back with 9/10 of a second remaining. That is the third team foul on Republic. Or maybe it's just the second. They've already added it to the scoreboard. Shot, no good at the buzzer. Lexi Black tried to hit it on the run coming up the sideline. It was a fine play, but too long of a shot. It would have been a long shot anyway. And we go to the fourth quarter. And Republic in control. And it'll be a running clock, at least for now, as Republic leads by more than 30. Score 55-23. We're going to take another break and be back with the fourth quarter after this.
Hey now, Cracker Jack Shack, Cracker Jack Shack, we've got your back. Hey now, Cracker Jack Shack, custom t-shirts, polos and caps. Cracker Jack Shack, we've got your back. Fitting and stitching, hey, that's our knack. Coffee mugs, pins, frisbees and more. Cracker Jack Shack, your promotional store. Creative ideas, and that's a fact. Always on time and right on track. Cracker Jack Shack, we've got your back. Cracker Jack Shack.
Mid-Missouri Bank is proud to support Republic Athletics. Bank better with Mid-Missouri Bank at our Republic location or on the go with our free mobile apps and easy online banking. Even get your Tiger Athletics Mid-Missouri Bank debit card with no wait at any of our 14 locations. Mid-Missouri Bank. Live, work, play, bank. And of course, go Tigers! Mid-Missouri Bank, equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Another missed easy shot by Carthage, and Republic gets the ball, leading by 32 points, 55-23. Annabelle to Ragsdale, passes up the three, throws it to Carly Ward. Ward down the lane and then back out to Delaney Smith. It's Delaney Smith, Ragsdale, and a reach-in foul against Carthage. Third foul on Carthage in the half. Savannah Powell-Goodman out there along with Annabelle and Carly Ward. So Delaney Smith and Annabelle, the two starters in the game to start the fourth quarter, but I bet they're not out there too long. And Republic will be playing for a district championship on Friday night, 6 o'clock, against the winner of the next game. That'll be Willard and Springfield Parkview. Ball out of bounds, but the clock continues to run, down to 6:45 left in the game. Bell in the lane, puts it up and in. And Annabelle has 4. 3 misses everything, but an offensive board. And a foul called against Republic.
Savannah Powell-Goodman with the foul. Her first personal.
First foul on Powell-Goodman. Annabelle, I think, has 4 points, but they don't even have her up on the scoreboard in the lineup. They've got the 5 players on the floor, but they never put her in, never put her back up on the board. And now a held ball. Good defensive play by Savannah Powell-Goodman. She stuck a hand in there and ended up forcing the held ball. So with 5:44 left in the game, Republic brings it back up again. And Chris Flood may not be planning to make any more substitutions. Well, Jazzy Kirby's going to check in at the next stoppage. Powell-Goodman's open at the arc. Left it short, but Ragsdale gets the board and lays it in. And that makes it 59-23. Oh, down low, nice back cut. And missing the layup is Carthage's Haley Fullerton. So Republic with another rebound. And here comes Whitney Weaver along with Shaylin Barrett and Jazzy Kirby. 5 minutes exactly left as the clock continues to tick. I don't know how long. We'll see if Chris Flood calls a timeout to get those players in. Smith is going to back up and hit the three, take the three anyway. Missed it, but Carly Ward with a rebound to Savannah Powell-Goodman. Nice body control. They kind of weave and duck around a defender. Put it up and in. And Powell-Goodman has 10 now. Ball taken away by Ragsdale. 4:20 left. Ragsdale in the corner to Powell-Goodman. Dribbles between defenders. Still has control of it and gets called for a walk. And here come the substitutions. So Smith, Bell, and Powell-Goodman are out.
And number 35, Whitney Weaver.
And Whitney Weaver, Carly Ward, Shaylin Barrett out there with Jazzy Kirby and Caitlin Ragsdale. Under 4 to play. Republic just playing out the string until they can move on to the district championship game on Friday. 3 is no good off the back iron, and Jazzy Kirby is going to track it down. Down to Barrett. Off the glass, hit the layup. And now the only player left to score is Whitney Weaver, who just checked in. And I'll bet you the next 3 minutes and 20 seconds is dedicated almost entirely to getting Whitney Weaver the ball in a position to let her score. Layup at the other end by Carthage. Cabance, her first points. The 5'6" senior in her final game. And Jazzy Kirby's going to take the open 3. Missed the shot. Weaver had a chance for the rebound. Couldn't hang on. And a foul called inside. And Shaylin Barrett down there talks to Whitney Weaver. They share a laugh.
Shaylin Barrett to the line shooting 2 for Republic.
Clock still ticking as Barrett sits at the line and hits the first free throw.
Sierra Negretti checking in for Carthage along with Lexi Black, Jillian Bruner. Placing Carly Crow.
Negretti in, she's a senior.
Veronica Vance and Sydney Peters. One more for Barrett.
And the second one no good, but Carly Ward with the rebound, and she'll go to the line. And the clock will continue to roll down to 2:05. And 2 free throws coming up
Carthage foul charge 2, Sierra Negretti.
for Carly Ward.
Team fifth.
Ward has 2 points. Whitney Weaver's probably down there telling her to hurry up. First free throw good by Ward. 65-25, a 40-point lead for the Lady Tigers. Next one no good. Rebound to Carthage. And a foul. We walk to the other end. Well, Whitney Weaver got in the scorebook, but it was by committing a foul. She reached in.
Whitney Weaver, the personal foul for Republic.
And she gets a round of applause from her teammates for getting in the scorebook in some fashion. 1:15 remaining. And out of bounds, Republic gets it back. Not sure what happened there. Nobody was out there playing defense. Golden just took her eye off of it and it went out of bounds. So 1:04 left. And Republic with another possession here. And Chris Flood telling them to pull back out. Having a little problem getting it in bounds. Carly Ward gets it into Barrett. Barrett's trying to get it to Weaver. You can see her looking at Whitney Weaver trying to get her the ball. Out of 40 seconds left. Jazzy Kirby picks up the dribble, throws it to Weaver, and it's knocked away. Kind of led her too much, and with 30 seconds left, Carthage takes it down. Bruner drives, misses the shot, out of bounds, and it goes back to Republic with 22 seconds left, and Republic will not take another shot. So a dominating performance by the Lady Tigers in the district semifinals, showing why they're the #1 seed. As they cross half court, down to 3 seconds left. And time is going to expire. And Republic with the victory. Final score 65-25. Great game for Republic. And a great start to district week here in Republic. And let's see if the boys can do the same thing tomorrow night. They'll have the 6 o'clock game tomorrow. And Republic with a dominating performance, a 40-point win, 65-25. Eddie Barbecue Company is home to great barbecue, including the famous Pig Nasty Sandwich. Go in and check them out or call them for takeout at 732-4BBQ. State Farm Insurance is there anytime, anywhere you need it with helpful advice and award-winning service. In Republic, call Chris Yoakum at 732-1463 or go online at chrisyoakum.com and get to a better state. We'll take a quick break and be back with more after this.
I love winter. My favorite days are days that snow so much you need a truck to get around. This is Chance, and I'm taking a stance. If you buy a truck, it will snow. Do it for the children who love snow just like me. But trucks are good for more than just snowy weather. Ask my family at Pinnaker Chevrolet in Republic. Find new roads in Republic or online at PinnakerChevrolet.com.
So individual scoring for Republic. They were led by Hallie Bartlesmeyer with 18 points. Savannah Powell Goodman also in double figures with 10. Amazing that as dominating as Republic was, they only had 2 players in double figures. That's how balanced they were. Everyone but Whitney Weaver on the roster scored, and Whitney Weaver was only out there for a couple of minutes, and the clock was running continuously during that time, so hardly her fault that she didn't score. But everybody else got in the scorebook. Again, 18 for Bartlesmeyer, 10 for Powell Goodman, 5 for Shaylin Barrett, 6 for Jazzy Kirby, 8 for Jade Kirby, 3 for Delaney Smith, 4 for Caitlin Ragsdale, 3 for Carly Ward, and 4 for Annabelle. Republic improves to 19-8 on the season, and they will take on the winner of this game coming up between Springfield Parkview and Willard. It was 21-0 at the end of the first quarter, 41-12 at halftime. Republic led 55-23 going into the final period, and they outscored Carthage 10-2 in the fourth quarter to win it by 40, 65-25. Again, we'll be back here about 5 or 10 minutes before 6 o'clock tomorrow night with a broadcast of the Tigers game against Joplin. Tigers look to avenge their district loss from last season to the Eagles, and Republic is the #1 seed coming into that one. Lady Tigers the #1 seed as well, and they will be in the district championship game at 6 o'clock on Friday night. I'll broadcast that one too. Once again, the final here tonight. Republic 65, Carthage 25. Thanks for watching Lady Tigers basketball on Republic Tigers